Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Off target with the three. And here they come. There's the triple. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. The three, Diallo. The offensive rebound. James deciding where to go with it. Launches it. The rebound by Napier.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James with a steal. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Off with the layup.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Going only 2 of 6 from the field. Outside, Brown. Going inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the
And he
other
knocks
team.
down the first one.
Lazic at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Lazic. First personal foul, first team foul.
Inside. Diallo outside. He tries for 3. The rebound by Napier. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Diallo, here we go. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Napier. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Now James. No made baskets yet. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. He's has been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Brown with the steal. And here comes the break. For three, Diallo. Simonovic with the rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
James with the ball. There's the drive, and it's James with the jam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Walker for 3. The shot won't fall.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Cornelie. The baseline J is off the mark. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's a Kobo. Goes back up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Teodosic. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And Walker, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Brett, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA? No, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's a Kobo. Out left to the wing. Outside Walker. They set the pick. Tries again. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Walker is elite when it comes to getting free and knocking it down from the mid-range.
Here's Teodosic. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. They get it again. Launches it from deep. That shot, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Down low. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
to finish it off. And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's a Kobo. No good on the 3.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Pass to Corley. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. The three-pointer off the mark. Left side Walker. Up in time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4, and we'll be back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show.
Well, I think for the home team, they're feeling like they need a win at this point. Lots of good teams start out 0-1, 0-2. Right now, they're struggling to nail the shots right now. Selection is a big part of that. They got to work harder to find quality looks.
Yeah, these teams are.
Thanks as always.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Napier.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. The shot misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Tight game here in Orlando. James with a steal. For the tie. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires from deep. The shot, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Simonovic's shot is good. Simonovic has got his second basket on the night.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Brown with a screen. And there's James from the arc. No luck on that one. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Napier. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
James, that's good. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Brown with the block. And they're able to recover. Oh, deflected. And slams dunked by James.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, from deep. The rebound by Napier.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Pass to Simonovic. Shot clock at 6. Shot that time, not on target. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 5 of 11 in his third quarter. Now, here's James. He's guarded by Napier. And that one good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Home team foul. James. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. Got 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Diallo outside. Brown with a screen. Diallo passes to Brown. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Simonovic. Brown with some nice D. We've watched 3 so far in this one.
With the score.
They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To the inside. With the drive. Pass to Napier. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Teodosic. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's the pick. The 3 is up. Akobo, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Walker passes to Corneille. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornelie's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. to the wing, right side. The three ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Walker. Off the inbound. No good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
He drops it from range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fourth three. Fires in the triple.
It's an assertive mindset from Walker, ready to fire.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-pointer.
Kemba staying down in a great defensive stance, using that quickness.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
They set the screen. Teodosic sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pure from three-point range.
And how's this for a response? I mean, these teams are just going at each other from downtown.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Outside Walker. Six to shoot. Pass to Akobo. To take the lead. And he lays it in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Teodosic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And Walker, here we go. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Not going to go that time. Top of the key. Counted! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Driving to the basket. Yes!
And Kemba staying cool and collected to knock that one down.
Guys, your thoughts?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Teodosic. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home today.
Now we know both these. Teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the two guard. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
For the away team, Leandro.
Both good from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James, the pass to Bryant. Here's Watsara. Three-pointer. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Here's Balmaro. Booker the pass to Bonga. Over in the corner, Edwards. Fires the three. 6 on the shot clock. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Offensive rebound. In his kicks to Diallo. Here he goes. Slam dunk by Diallo.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Watsara. Drills the three-pointer.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. Here's Bonga. He's covered by Brown. And stolen by James. For the finish. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Oh, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Out to Ibaka. Pass to Balmoro. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Balmoro's got 8 points.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, solid start for this game.
It's up a 3. Bonga pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Snatched up. A nice shot by Booker.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Watson's. He's got 5. Off target from outside. Bonga, the pass to Edwards. Here's Bonga. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Now the pass to Balmoro. The tray. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And they double up James. Pass to Brown. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good from Brown.
At the line for your home team. Brown. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Home team foul. Owatara. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Edwards. Balmoro, the pass to Edwards. From past the arc.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
James against Edwards. James looking around.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Bonga hits the button.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's going to be over bad. Not watching for the line that time.
Goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Brown against Harris. Harris a screen on Diallo. Back to Harris. Off on the layup. Here's Watsara. That will count. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home
Up
team.
by 6. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Outside, Walker takes it inside. Stolen. One-on-one here. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range.
Number 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's a Kobo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Picked away. Right side to Walker. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Not just a jump shooter, Walker also pretty athletic. And athletic enough to get inside and finish around the basket.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And yes, it's good. Here's Walker. This game he had 12. They set the screen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With the drive. It's deflected. They recover it. And they're running. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flocking, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Just 2 to shoot. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Corniche. Driving to the basket. Jete. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Giffey. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And it's Walker penetrating. 3-pointer. And the basket by Corniche. Corniche has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
And he drives in. Lucic. No good from outside. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's a Kobo. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the middle. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month.
I mean, guys, these are 2 of the hottest teams in the league right now when it comes to scoring the basketball.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Giffey. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3.
Giffey taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
driving in, and he lays it straight in. Walker's got his third basket of the night.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Stolen by Walker.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's a Kobo. No good from outside. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And the first half is now in the books.
Your home team
Leading by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Well, I think for the home team, slipping and sliding a bit down the rankings with a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the home team.
Well, that's...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. They've got James, Diallo out there with Brown, and it's Yunus in its center.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. James wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 7 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
From deep, James, a 3-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Ibaka for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Balmaro. 11 points in the game. Edwards drives in. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. The 3. Yunus grabs the miss. On 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And for a guy who rarely dribbled when he first entered the league, Ibaka now comfortable enough to score off the drive.
There's a screen by Yunus. He nails it. Timeout.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Edwards. Pass to Bonga. He dishes it to Booker. Outside Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown. And James throws it down hard.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
to Eunice, a screen on Booker. James has a two-pointer. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The pass to Bonga. Booker in the corner. Edwards against James. Pass to Balmore. Shot to stop the run. That shot off.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's James. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. It's tipped. Fast break, here they come. Here's Watara. 11 points in the game. And they're pushing it up. Lobbed up there for Booker. And stolen by Diallo. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And Brown throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ibaka. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Substitution on the court.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Walker's always had a real tight handle, and those ball skills come into very good use on that bucket.
Buried from outside. Well, I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well,
the points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys,
thanks so much, David. Corniche is out there with crossing game. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. Here's Wassengang. Walker surveying the floor. Shot from the wing. That shot missing.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Driving the lane. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
I'm I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lucic. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Away team foul. Lucic. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visitors. No good on the quick three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's a Kobo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobo's got his first points of the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's picked off, and they're moving it up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Stolen by Walker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's why Walker is out here. I mean, he's got the ability to capitalize in big spots of the game.
Here, about 46% for the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lucic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Kobo, the pass to Lloyd. They set the pick. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pocket 6. So the wing on the left. Lucic. Good. Nothing but net.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Walker in the post. Passes it to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo. From deep. It's good from beyond the arc.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Fires to the hoop. It's deflected. Here's Walker. Pass to Corniche. Good.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the shot.
Over to the wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Lloyd.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Out to the wing. To end the run. Offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3. The 3. That one no good. And here's the fast break. Edwards for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Over to the wing. 19-footer. And he buries his first look.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Takes a 13-footer. That's good on the jumper. Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And there's the screen. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And stolen by Napier. The 3 is up. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Bonga gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Napier. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Now Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. From downtown. No luck on that one. Here's Simonovic driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Napier, averaging around 5 points a game. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Bonga. Fires the 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Edwards for 3. No good that time.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Outside Napier. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And Booker with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Out to the wing. Fades back. And Booker pulls it down. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Balmaro. From outside, off the mark. Left side Napier. For three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
No good with the triple. Shooting only 42%. Fires for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Oh, yikes. Not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Teodosic. There's a screen from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why, it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The three. No good there.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Puts up a three. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Drills it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Lots of room. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold grudge.
Gets the three ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Teodosic. No points so far. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. That's tipped. Driving inside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a minute 17 left to play in the second quarter. Hey, expanding his range. He can't get that one to fall.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Number 1, first personal foul, second team foul.
59 seconds left in the first half. Shooting 40% so far in this one. To the wing, right side. To the paint. 5 on the clock. Who drains the 19-footer? He's got 14.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And he drives in and hammers it home over the D.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the bucket is good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the three. Nails it from 3. 19 points in the game.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And the first half comes to an end. We got a close game going here. They lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
And let's shift focus. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Napier. Still no points. Good on the leaner.
Had momentum going toward the bucket. Nice leaner.
Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority. I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Outside Napier. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's a screen. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Bonga. Off target from outside. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For the lead. The rebound by Bonga. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Ibaka. No points yet. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. The shot's good. He's got 5.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Edwards for 3. Doesn't go for him.
It's amazing. All night, he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. On the take. Pass to Bolmaro. Here's Bonga. Fires the three. The shot off that time. Napier up top, guarded by Edwards. And there's a pick. Goes up on the wing. Count it. Good.
Number 31.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Bolmaro no good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Napier. Shoots. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Edwards outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Edwards has got 10 points. From deep. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left side wing. Outside Booker. Pass to Ibaka. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Bolmaro passes to Edwards. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Takes a 3. Bolmaro grabs the board, shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Bonga, pass to Bolmaro. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Simanovic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Napier. They set a pick. Fades and shoots. Counted from distance. Napier's got 10 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Edwards fires from way outside. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Bonga. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4-man position. Got it.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Bonga, pass to Bolmaro. And here's Ibaka. Launches it. The shot no good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic. That 3's off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the 3-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 22 points for them.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
No good from the wing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
To take the lead. Drains the triple.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
three is up. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Fader on the way. Sinks the tray.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
It's the trifecta.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
No one covering.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
They set the pick. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Lets the three fly. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots a three. That shot is off. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. To the middle. Fires for three. No good on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it
connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Shakes him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Good on both. Here's Napier. There's 48 seconds left in the game. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time limited.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Down low.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
This one for three. It's not going to go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
75.
Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans.
71.
demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the 4. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James with it. Going inside. At the elbow, it's Brown. To the inside. And Monty is the basket on the assist by Brown.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You can gladly take it away.
Hands it from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From deep, James can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for it. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's the drive.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. This one for 3. The rebound by James. The pass to Lloyd. Lets the three fly. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
To the left wing, Aziz. Offline with his three. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. Lloyd's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Watchera. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
James, the pass to Lloyd. Now here's Monty Eunice. Shoots from the baseline. A shot by Watchera, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket by Napier.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Lloyd, the pass to Monty Eunice. For three. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
He takes it in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The screen from Brown. Lloyd. It's good from long range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Gone 4 minutes shoots the ball here in the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fires from deep. It's the three-point bomb.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Here's the three. That shot off the mark. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
From deep three-point land. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Pass to Simonovic. No good. That would have tied it. Doing it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% for the field. And that one's good. Boy.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Out to the right wing. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though
the previous play is under review.
Like there's still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it,
the basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Blossom game. Corniche is out there with Chite. Then it's Walker, and it's Akobo in at the shooting guard. Lets it go with the three, and Toby pulls it down. 43% from the floor. Teodosic the pass to Toby. A three ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's a Kobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Mitrovic inside. And there's the pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos. And it's all evened up. He has 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Horny. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Dos Santos. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's a Kobo. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. There's a good screen. And it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Dos Santos. Off target from outside.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And a wide open look for Walker, and he's good on the 3 ball. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's a Kobo. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
See, what a rough order for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Passes it to Handel. Dos Santos hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's a Kobo. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the left side wing. From deep. Buries it from 3-point range.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Here's Jate. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line. And that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic. No scoring in this one. Good work there as it goes.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop them.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Takes a 3. Unable to get that one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Knocked away. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all three.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's a Kobo. Here's the three. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Okobo looking over the floor. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Lets the three fly. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dos Santos hits it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 35. Leading by a point. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can he play?
I know what Shaq's going to say. Elbow sandwiches. Those guys are physical, and they've controlled the glass. They gave the impression.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Napier with it. Picked up by Monty Eunice. Back to Napier. This one for three. Monty Eunice grabs the miss. Here about 46% for the game. We've got Brown, and it's Watsura in at the small forward position. Launches a three.
Away team foul. Martinez. First personal foul.
Lets it go from deep. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 5.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They've got James, and it's Monty Eunice in at the center, filling out the middle.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Stolen away. Kicks it to Napier. Latre. The rebound by James. Napier's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Brown the pass to Watsura. Back to Brown. Brown sets a screen for James. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Simonovic. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now here's Napier. Guarded closely. Hits the outside fadeaway. He has 7. Napier's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Lloyd. 16 points for him. And here's the break. Fires for 3. And it's Napier missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's James into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Out left of the wing. For the three. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Fades. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Zimanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Napier's got 10 points in the game.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense. If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
The 3. Rebounded by Lloyd. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's James driving inside, and the layup falls. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Here's the screen. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. That one goes in.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Napier. The three-pointer, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Lloyd. Misses the 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Really left it on that. 12 points for him.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
James, that's a 2-pointer. Hits the jumper in space.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Napier. Aziz. James cover. Fades away. And it's Napier missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. You pay the price.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
They set the pick. To the middle.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul.
Gets it off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. They lead by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cornish is out there at passing game. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo in at the 2 spot. Teodosic, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
On Wednesday, and then on Tuesday.
And on this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
With the drive, the rebound by Akobo. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Cornish. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And the ball at 42%. Dos Santos. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's a Kobo. They set the pick. Lets it go with a three. That one, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Away team ball.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Fires from the wing. That shot, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
Here's a Kobo. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. But three. He's off on that one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of him drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that one's good. Teodosic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win a game, and they've made an adjustment since the break. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Pass to Toby. Here's Teodosic, guarded by Walker. To the paint, Dos Santos. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. You just got to love watching a big man hustle on the block. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Now the pass to Handel. The shot from 20 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To stop the run. And it's Walker. Can they get in?
And it's always stood out to me how under control Walker is on his drive. He doesn't just have a nice burst. He's got incredible body control.
Passes to Handel. Here's Teodosic. From outside, off the mark. Teodosic has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's a Kobo. Off target from three-point range.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Toby. Here's Teodosic. From the arc. Pass to Toby. He shoot again. Leaves with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Good on both.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. It is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside, Walker. Lets it go from the wing. Off target with that shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really...
Supporting your team.
Sports. And you live coverage of the NBA. This is game one of a back-to-back for them, Doris. You think they played tonight with tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, BA, and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Screen by Ibaka. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. James against Booker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's James with the three. Here's Bonga. About a minute played here so far in the first. And here's Edwards outside. First shot won't go. To the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Takes it inside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And there's James from the arc. That shot missing.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Up top, Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. The three. James with the rebound.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you found them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bunga. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
To the away team.
Edwards against James. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Brown with a screen. Connects from downtown. 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. James. The wide open shot is on the money. James has got 5 now.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Ibaka finds Booker. And here's Edwards outside. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
There's a screen. And slam dunked by James.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Ibaka. Yet to see a basket.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
Got 7 of their 10 shots to fall. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 3 of 8 so far. To the inside. And Booker with the jam.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for your home team, Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ibaka against James. Fades away. The rebound by Bunga. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Edwards, the pass to Bunga. Outside Booker. Ibaka with it. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first.
12,
leading by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Now here's Walker. Let's go with a 3. First shot won't go. Driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Count it.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Kemba
First
Walker.
team foul.
Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And it's good. 2 points. Walker's got his first basket of the night.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Corneli. Walker, the open look. And the baseline jumper goes down. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kemba Walker's handle has always been special, and it's always created shot opportunities just like that.
Great open look there. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The 3 is up. Akobo, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Walker for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Here's Akobo. They set a pick. Launches a 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Corneli, that's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Akobo. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Corneli. Here's Akobo. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Shooting 44% from the field during the second. Hands it from the wing.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
3 points.
Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
35 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Akobo. From deep. Unable to get that one. 4-3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And put your hands together. Get loud for
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up.
And let's take a second now to see what that does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. James attacking, and Booker pulls it down.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Bonga. From the arc. Buries it from three.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Now James. 7 points in the game. The three ball. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ibaka against Brown. Edwards looking for an opening. Releases from 15. James with the rebound. Edwards has gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And down it goes, 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lloyd. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Bonga. Lets it fly. Outside Edwards. Left side Booker. Pass to Balmaro. The 3. That shot off. Balmaro has gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Booker. And the layup is good. Booker's got his second bucket.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
Back to James. And they're pushing it up. Edwards for 3. And no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
A good look from Brown. The rebound by Bonga. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali. Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ibaka. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Bonga. And he hits it from 9 feet. Bonga's got 5 now.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Bonga. He's got 5. Here's Balmaro, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And here's Edwards outside. He can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Oh, okay, then. And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Home team foul. Manga. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
With one on the clock. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 9. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Ibaka, guarded closely. Clock is at 3, and here's Edwards outside. Can't get it to drop.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And there's the whistle, and I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line to retain possession, and he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. Okobo gets the bucket.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Right side, Walker. Here's Okobo. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Shot on the wing. They swipe it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Walker's shot is off. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Corley. The 17-footer. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Walker. Inside. Shot is up. Misses the jumper.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Okobo. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that time. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. From outside the arc. Walker pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beyond the arc. Okobo, no good. Lets it fly. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
2 minutes remaining.
Puts up a 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And a miss there on the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Fades. That one doesn't drop. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. There's the three. The shot comes out. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. We're going the other way. Shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Walker. There's the triple. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was...
And as the season... draws to a close, GA. We've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's the three. They get it back. It's Edwards on the wing. Napier covering. Here's Balmore. And there's the second time to finish it on.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Fires the three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Now in. About a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Napier. The quick look, no good that time.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Jacks up a three. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Balmore. Takes it inside, and it's thrown down long with both hands.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Bunga. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Start for them. And it's Napier missing. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Edwards can't hit. It's stolen. Bunga the pass to Edwards. Here's Balmore. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. Balmore's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Finally, after all those playing, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Napier feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bunga trains the three-point.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Free throw drops for Napier.
Napier at the line.
And both free throws good for Napier. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Booker finds Edwards for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Now that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And they pick up 2.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
26 seconds left to play here in the first. It's good.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Aziz, Edwards defending. No one near him. The rebound by Ibaka.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
No good with the triple. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Dos Santos. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Teodosic, the pass to Hanga. Takes the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Dos Santos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
No one covered.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. No good on the wing 3. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Mitrovic. Passes it to Handgun. From downtown. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. From deep three-point land, he can't hit that time. He takes it in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Dos Santos. No good on the 3. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. To halt the run, and they will fall over the back on the play.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Misfires on the corner 3.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Pulls up on the wing, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Teodosic. Still scoreless. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. That shot off. And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 12. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
25.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench firing. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was what... Okay, now we've got some time. And that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. They've got Edwards. Bucket is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Here's Balmora, and a miss there on the triple. Back to Napier. Fires the three. Rebounded by Balmore.
And if we're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Launches a three. They get the rebound. Right wing lets the three fly. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Edwards kicks to Booker, and he drives in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Napier. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Edwards finds Ibaka. Here's Bunga. That 3 off the mark. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Shot on the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving the lane, and Edwards with the stop.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the pass to Bunga. Got a piece of it. And Ibaka kicks to Edwards. Takes a 3. And no good that time.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Booker dishes to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On a dunk by Booker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yes, that goes in. Napier's got 6.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
There's a screen. Napier with it. Edwards there. And let's take this chance to show you the highest scoring power forwards and centers in the NBA since the All-Star break. 5th on the list, Serge Ibaka.
That's as scary a collection of big men as you'd want to see. I mean, game planning for any of them is a challenge because you know how much defensive attention you're going to have to devote to them.
Well, you're building a team. The foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one, and this is the cream of the crop.
Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Balmore. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. The shot will not fall. A pretty low 34% thus far. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sinks the triple.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Balmore. for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Good on the triple. He's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day?
The visiting team.
Leading by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Here's Mitrovic, defended by Ibaka. Here's Teodosic. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Mitrovic. Teodosic, the pass to Handgun. Dos Santos to the wing right side. Here's Toby. A 3-pointer off the mark. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Going inside. Pass to Teodosic. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. There's the triple. Doesn't go for it. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. 2 points. That one goes.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Drills it from outside.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And there's the try.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The layup off target.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lucic. How good on the 3.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And that one's good. Teodosic. Teodosic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Over to the left wing. Handgun passes to Teodosic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Shoots the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Teodosic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep. And that one is off. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And he goes in for the dunk.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a three. That one's not going to go. Right wing. All sorts of time, and the basket is good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
From outside the arc, he can't get it to go. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played